Okay, good morning children. Today we are going to start chapter 2 inverse trigonometric function. Already we have done what is the 6 types of inverse graph as well as 2.1 exercise completely we have done, and today we are going to see 2.2 exercise now. But before that we have to see properties of inverse trigonometric functions. Means there is some properties, right, based on sums we have some property that you must know, then we can enter in the exercise. Understand the properties I will give. Formula number 1 or property number 1. So sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Suppose 2 inverse function if they adding now, what you will be getting? It is a pi by 2. Like that, tan inverse and cot inverse, secant inverse and cosecant inverse, these things will be coming pi by 2, pi by 2. Okay. So formula number 2, what is it? Secant inverse x plus cosecant inverse x equal to pi by 2. Same manner, third one, what is that? Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2. So these all will be coming pi by 2, pi by 2. Understand? So this is extra you want to learn apart from the textbook. Actually these things in old textbook they were given, but nowadays they asking even some MCQ question based on this. That is what I am giving. Suppose if it is not useful in second chapter also, it will be very useful in 5th chapter as well as in 7th chapter. Okay, right, because all the calculus chapters based on trigonometry only. So trigonometry, if it is not useful here, it will be useful in the calculus portion also. Understand? Right. So these things. Apart from that, few more thing. What is that? Fourth one, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. Actually, when we have angle same, the previous 1, 2, 3, angle same na pi by 2 will be coming. Angle different which is not. Here tan inverse x plus tan inverse y, in the sense what is the formula? So that tan inverse of x plus y whole divided by 1 minus x into y. This is you want to go. And next fifth one, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to pi plus tan inverse x plus y whole divided by 1 minus tan inverse. Same sir, your same question 4 and 5, but you have written different answer. Have you noticed this? Okay, when you want to use then fourth one, when you want to use fifth one, you may have doubt on, right? So here the inside x and y means this x and y, when you product this x and y, which must be less than 1. Okay, and here xy, when you product, it will be greater than 1. So greater than 1 na, we have to use fifth formula, or else fourth formula you have to use. That is what here, there is only one difference, pi they are adding. Understand? And sixth one, suppose if it is negative, tan inverse x minus tan inverse y equal to na, same the like fourth one, x minus y divided by 1 minus x into y. For this x, y, when you multiply, it will be less than minus 1. Understand? Sorry, greater than. So here x, y, when you product, it will be greater than minus 1. Don't worry, negative less than minus 1 will not come, because if you interchange na minus, you can take outside, it will come like that. So this 3 based on tan. So what all I gave, this 6 which is not in the new textbook, but this all will be available in a old textbook. This all the things were there. Understand? But why we are given here na, some question they will be asking based on this. That is what. Okay, what I'm going to give now, this is will be useful for a present textbook, means right hand side. This is old textbook for a creative sum purpose. Sir, this 6 formula I gave for a creative sum purpose. Creative sum, anything they are asking na, it will be very useful. Understand? Right. Or else we can use in even miscellaneous sums also. Now in the textbook exercise 2.2 na, we have formulas. that I am giving from here. Formula number 7 onwards, that book back formulas, like book back sums we can do. So tan inverse x, and 8th one 2 times tan inverse x again, 9th one 2 times tan inverse x. So children, listen, for all this we have a different formulas, one in terms of sine, cos and tan. Variety of formulas I am going to give. First sine, so here we can write that sine inverse, what are Raja? 2 times x divided by 1 plus x square, this formula. And here I will give cos, so cos inverse 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. Here tan inverse 2 times x divided by 1 minus x square. This is all formula we have used in 11th standard, but in a tan, but here tan inverse. This is one portion. Next 11th one, what is sine 3 theta or 3x? So theta I will give 3 theta. So what you will be getting? 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. This is formula for sine 3 theta formula. Like that, cos 3 theta formula. Cos 3 theta is equal to 4 times cos cube theta minus 3 times cos theta. Same manner, 13th one, tan 3 theta, which is equal to, so 3 times tan theta minus tan cube theta whole divided by 1 minus 3 times tan square theta. So all this 13 formula is very important, especially in yellow color what I gave, that is textbook sums. Sir, 10th one, 10 I didn't write. Okay, 10, then minus 1, right. Totally there are 12 formulas, I have to subtract 1. So the yellow color formula useful for textbook solving problems. And the red color formula which I gave, that will be useful for solving miscellaneous as well as any creative sums. Understand? But all these 12 you must read, all 12 you must read. So this is very, very important. Now we are starting the exercise. Shall we start the exercise, Raja? Exercise 2.2, exercise 2.2, prove that na left hand side equal to right hand side we have to say. So which is the difficulty side that you take, simplest side you prove. Always this is the pattern you have to follow when you prove. So always trigonometric function if they are given, na left hand side, right hand side they will give. In that difficulty one you take. So looking, this is difficulty one. Have you noticed that? So that you take simplest one you can bring easily. So question number 1 in exercise 2.2, what I am going to do, 3 times sine inverse x equal to sine inverse of 3x minus 4x cube is given, and here domain is given, x belongs to minus 1 by 2 comma plus 1 by 2. Okay, so that we have to solve. First I am taking my right hand side, what I have, sine inverse 3x, 3 times of x minus 4 times of x cube. Children, listen, the 3x minus 4x cube look like what formula? Na? See the previous page. Here you can notice this. Listen, here you can notice 3 times sine minus 4 times sine cube. So instead of sine, what we have in the previous page? X we have. Instead of sine, what we have here? X. So what is the x then? What is the x then here? Sine. What is the x then here? Sine. If you assume x equal to sine, na, very easily you can complete this. So that let x is equal to sine theta you assume. Listen, x only, which is given the variable that you assume. Here x is given, so x equal to sine theta I am assuming. So you apply, instead of x you replace that sine theta. So what are you getting? Sine inverse of 3 times x we assumed sine theta minus 4 times sine cube theta. So what we can say this then? As per the previous page, what is this? 3 times sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta equal to what? Equal to what? Here you can see this. Equal to what here? Equal to sine 3 theta. What we can say this? Sine 3 theta. So now sine inverse sine will be cancelled, right? Sine inverse sine will be cancelled. So that what you will be getting remaining? 3 theta. What you will be getting? 3 theta. What is theta equal to? From here you can identify what is theta. Okay, if you want a theta, listen, if you want a theta, what you can do here? Send the sign opposite, or else take sine inverse on both sides. So that sine inverse x is equal to theta you will be getting. So instead of theta, what you can write then? Instead of theta, what we can write then? Sine inverse x you can write. So right hand side I assumed and I got left hand side. So that ends proved. Left hand side equal to right hand side we have proved. Understand? This thing you have tried in the since portion, and what formula I used that also you can write if you want. I used here sine 3 theta formula. Sine 3 theta equal to 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. This formula also I have used here. Okay. So only these things I have used. This is 2 mark question. Even previous year, it means 2025 board exam, they asked this question. Okay. The same question you can see even in 5th chapter also. 5th chapter also. Okay. The continuation of this you may see in a 5th chapter. Understand? Right. Now we are going the second question. Second, what is given? 3 times cos inverse x is equal to cos inverse of 4x cube minus 3 times x. Here domain is given. X belongs to 1 by 2 comma 1 they have mentioned. Okay. Right. Let's solve this. First I am going to take that what is that? Right hand side I am taking. Right hand side we have cos inverse of 4x cube minus 3 times x. Children listen, 4x cube plus minus 3x positive na. What is the formula pa? 4x cube minus 3 cos, minus 3 cos na. This is, see, instead of cos, what is given there? X is given. Instead of cos, what they given? X is given. So what do you want to assume the x then? What do you want to assume? X is equal to cos. So that in the since portion you assume, let x is equal to cos theta you take. Very important. X equal to cos x you should not take. That is mistake. Yeah, either theta or y, some other variable you have to go. Then cos theta, x equal to cos theta na. What about theta then? No. What is that? Cos inverse x. Okay, when you apply inverse on both sides, you will be getting. See this step, cos inverse x is equal to cos inverse of cos theta. So cos inverse cos theta you can write theta, so that you will be getting cos inverse x. So this step I am not doing the middle step I am not doing, directly I am writing cos inverse x equal to theta. Abhi understand? This is I am doing. Right, let's replace all those things here. Right, so we assumed x as a cos theta. So that instead of x cos theta I am applying here, there is a cube. So x cube na cos theta whole cube or cos cube theta both are same, minus 3 times cos theta. And this is formula. This is formula for what, Raja? Cos cube theta. Cos cube theta equal to what? Cos 3 theta equal to 4 cos cube theta minus 3 times cos theta. So this is the formula. So instead of what is that? Instead of the bracket, what we have here, 4 cos cube minus 3 cos theta, you can write that cos 3 theta. You can write that cos 3 theta. Okay. The formula which I give, cos theta into cos inverse of cos theta means theta you can write, but here we have 3 theta. Okay, what is theta we got? What is theta we got? Cos inverse x. So 3 times cos inverse x. That is nothing what we have in the left hand side. So right hand side I assumed we got that left hand side value. I hope this both are same pattern, you understand this. So the same question you can see in a 5th chapter as well as in a 7th chapter. Okay, 5th chapter they will ask to differentiate, 7th chapter they ask to integrate. Understand? We will be seeing these things there. Next, third Roman I am going. Next, third Roman I am going. Third and fourth. So there is a two question. Write the, what is that? Write the following function into simplest form. It's not prove actually. They asked to simplify the question. They asked to simplify the given question. So third question, first let me take third one. So that tan inverse of numerator 1 plus x square minus 1 divided by x, where x is not equal to 0 is a given condition. Children listen. So x you have to assume, actually in the previous question we can see x equal to cos theta we assumed here. First one we assumed x is equal to sin theta. How I assumed this? By looking the question which is in the form of the cos 3 theta formula. Like that here also in a bracket the given question which is in the form of sin 3 theta. So while looking the question only I assumed that x equal to what? In the first and second. But in third one, how you going to guess the x? Third one, how you going to guess the x? That is very important. So here normal identities, trigonometric identities you must know. Listen carefully. We know that sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. If you simplify this, sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta, like that, yes, cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. In this you can observe that 1 minus only we have. 1 minus only we have. But in question 1 plus they gave. So which is not then sign. Okay. Right. I am going to the second one. Then we have secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. And the first one secant square theta equal to 1 plus tan square theta. See, which is look like this. 1 plus something square, that is tan square. So the x can be tan. What my dear, x can be tan. Okay, like that you should guess what it is. Like that you should guess what it is. The second thing what actually, secant square theta minus 1 equal to tan square theta. So variable first means x square minus 1 na. Variable first, then minus 1 we have now. You can take secant square is x. Okay, but here 1 plus variable square is given in the question. 1 plus variable square in the sense we should choose that tan is best. Tan is best. Okay. So, people may have doubt, sir, what is that third one we have now, sir? Cosecant square minus cot square equal to also 1. Here the first subdivision, this all you write in pencil better, in which I am writing in yellow color. Equal to 1 plus cot square. So here also 1 plus formula is coming. Here also 1 plus cot square is coming. There also 1 plus cot square. Then why I should choose a tan, sir? I will go cot.
Sir, because tan.
Yeah, because outside there is a tan, right? So that you can choose a tan. Okay, if you choose cot, it may not come. Or suppose tan after choose also if may not come, now you can go cot. Suppose you are choosing tan, Raja. After choosing tan, your answer is not coming now. You can go 1 plus cot square, not issue. Means x you can assume as a cot also. So this all you write either in pen or pencil, not issue. Why I am telling pencil? This is not required for answer. We need only this thing. Only this is I am going to use in the answer. So that this is my required formula, and this remaining all extra which I gave. But some place it may need. Okay, so write this formula in your classwork note, not an issue. Okay, so we'll go in answer. So what I'm going to assume then here, let x is equal to what I'm going to assume, tan theta I'm going to assume. If I assume tan theta, very easily we can go this. Okay, so if I assume tan theta, what is theta then? Tan inverse x is equal to theta. Then what is the question will be? What is the question will be? So that tan inverse of square root of 1 plus x square. X in the sense what we assumed, tan. So that tan square theta minus 1 outside whole divided by, and this is x also tan theta again in a denominator. So let's simplify this. Then what I am getting here, tan inverse, what is 1 plus tan square pa? Yeah, we have here 1 plus tan square equal to, we have this is I'm using, sorry, I said the last formula I'm using, am right? Yes, sorry, I'm using, suppose not coming na, you go last formula and this one you use, okay. So 1 plus tan square equal to secant square, that is I'm going to use here. So that what is that, 1 plus tan square, now what I am writing, secant square theta minus 1 whole divided by tan theta, understand? Right, now simplify this again. Yes, so tan inverse, yeah, root and what is that, square will be cancelled now. So secant minus 1 only you will be getting. What is that? Secant theta minus 1 divided by what, Raja? Tan theta. Divided by what, pa? Tan theta. Now you have to convert into sin cos formula. Okay, sin cos formula you have to convert. Secant equal to what we know, pa? Secant equal to, in sin cos format, what we can say? 1 by cos, am right? Minus 1. What you can write in the form of sin cos tan? Sin by cos. Okay, sin theta divided by cos theta you can say. And this one you take cross multiply. So what I am getting? So that tan inverse of 1 minus cos you will be getting. 1 minus cos whole divided by cos theta. And denominator when you take to numerator it will be reciprocal. So that cos theta divided by what you will be getting? Sin theta. Understand? So that cos will be cancelled. Then what I have remaining? 1 minus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta, there is a formula for us. 1 minus cos theta, what formula? No. 1 minus cos theta, listen carefully. Actually cos 2 theta formula we have studied in 11th standard. Okay, what is the formula for this? Cos square theta minus sin square theta we know. Am I right? So if I am writing first cos square in term of sin square na, you will be getting 1 minus 2 times of sin square theta. Okay, so the sin square when you bring opposite, 2 times of sin square theta, this cos 2 theta when you send opposite, what you will be getting? 1 minus cos 2 times of theta you will be getting. So I need only 1 minus cos theta. I don't want 2 theta, but in the formula we have what, Raja? 2 is there. So this multiply 2 when you send opposite, where it will divide? It multiply in a theta na, when you send opposite dividing in a theta. So that the formula will be what here? The formula will be what? The formula will be what? 2 times sin square theta divided by 2 equal to 1 minus cos theta. So this is I am going to use instead of 1 minus cos theta. So these formulas you should remember. Okay. 1 minus cos theta in the sense what, Raja? 2 sin square theta by 2. Similarly you can learn one more formula. 2 times cos square theta by 2 when 1 plus cos theta. See, so plus in the sense cos square theta. If you have a 1 plus cos in the sense 2 cos square theta, suppose 1 minus in the sense same thing but sin. Understand? So we have what actually? 1 minus cos only, so that 2 times sin square theta divided by 2 whole divided by, we have a sin theta. Sin theta equal to, what is that formula? Sin theta equal to what formula we have? So have you remember sin 2 theta formula? 2 times sin theta into cos theta. So I need only sin theta, sir, na 2 you can send opposite. So multiply 2 when you send opposite, it will be dividing in the theta only. Okay, so that sin theta equal to, what we can write? 2 sin theta by 2. Yes, 2 sin theta divided by 2 into cos theta divided by 2. This is I am writing. Understand? Now we can cancel this 2 you can cancel. 1 sin theta by 2, 1 sin theta by 2 I cancelled. So remaining what I have inside then? Sin by cos. What I have inside? Sin by cos. What you can say sin by cos, children? Tan. Very good. Tan inverse theta divided by 2. Then just tan, not inverse. Tan theta divided by 2. So tan inverse tan if we cancel, what you will be getting? Theta divided by 2. What is theta we have? What is theta we have? Tan inverse x. What we have? Tan inverse x. So that 1 by 2 let it be. The 1 by 2 let it be. So theta we can write that tan inverse what Raja? X. So that left hand side, sorry, they asked to simplify. Okay, we have simplified, that's it. So we have simplified. Here no left hand side, no right hand side. They asked to simplify the question. So we have simplified. Sir, yellow color and so something in a green also I mentioned formulas. So these are all formulas. Okay, yellow color formula extra which I circled in green color, that is I used in the question. Okay, and all green color formula I used in this sum. Sir, all green color formula I used in this question. Even green color circled formula also I used in the question. Extra and all yellow color I gave extra formula. If you wanna write, you write. That we will be using in the next coming up sums. Understand? Right. So see children, based on this I will be giving many formula. So you have to recall everything. Whenever we need, I will be giving in between the sums. You have to note down everything. Understand? Right. Shall we go fourth one? Fourth one will go. Ma, you should write fast. Ma, you should not ask time. Varshita, writing very slowly. Ma, we are going next. That is fourth one. Fourth one, same question I will take. Same page. So fourth one, third one extra. This is also simplify the. Okay, simply write in the simplest form they asked. Okay, simplest form they asked. Simplest form of fourth one they asking. Listen. Simplest form of fourth one. We'll complete this video after this fourth one. Listen, everybody. So that, listen children, here 1 minus cos divided by 1 plus cos we have. So tan inverse 1 minus cos divided by 1 plus cos. In the root, okay, we have a square root also. 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x. Now only we discussed in the previous page, Raja. Previous page what I said, 1 minus cos theta, this one. 1 minus cos theta, what formula? Very good, 2 sin square theta by 2. Like that, 1 plus cos theta, what is the formula? 1 plus cos theta, what formula? 2 cos square theta by 2. Listen carefully. While looking question itself, you must identify what formula we have to use. See, this question says 1 plus cos. 1 plus cos only we need in the next question. Even 1 minus cos also they have mentioned. Both we need. 1 minus cos what? 1 plus cos. So here we have a 1 minus cos, 1 plus cos. Have you noticed? 1 minus cos now what formula is set? Very good. So that 2 sin square theta by 2 equal to 1 minus cos theta. Like that 2 cos square theta by 2 is equal to 1 plus cos theta. Formula I wrote in theta. When you apply in a question, you use x because in question they given x only. Understand? Now you can apply this. So that sin inverse of what is that? Square root of 1 minus cos in the sense the first formula 2 times sin square, not theta, x divided by 2. I told you that. Very careful when you apply the formula. Okay. Question given in x, you should use x. The second one, 1 plus cos. That is, yes, 2 cos square x divided by 2. Have you noticed what is same here? 2 same. Okay. And what you can say sin by cos? Yes. So that square root of tan square x by 2. Okay. So that square and root we can cancel them, right? Square and root we can cancel. After that, what you will be getting here? What you will be getting? Tan inverse of tan x by 2. Now, after simplifying tan inverse tan, you will be getting x by 2. Very easily we have simplified this. Okay. Sorry, I will do one more question. No, we'll go one more question. It takes very less time. Okay, fifth one and sixth one we'll try. Okay. Shall we go next, Raja? Wait for half an hour. What are you telling? Wait half an hour, sir. Half an hour, if I wait also, you will not complete it, man. Generally, You people will be like that. 3 or 4 steps you can write fast. It don't take more time. Time up, I'm right? Very good. So question number, what ma? 5th one. Question number 5th one. Question number 5th one also, what they asked, simplify in the simplest form. Continuation only. Okay, simplest form da they asking. So that tan inverse of cos x minus sin x whole divided by cos x plus sin x. If you see this cos minus sin, children listen, cos minus sin, cos plus sin, we don't have formula. But suppose which is in square, we have a formula. Suppose cos square, like that square if we have na, we have a formula. But without square, cos minus in addition subtraction, we don't have. So what do? You try to bring it in the formula pattern. Okay. So what I am going to do, you divide both numerator and denominator by cos theta, cos x. If I divide both numerator and denominator by cos x, what I will be getting, you just see children, tan inverse of, see cos by cos, what you will be getting? Cos by cos, what you will be getting? 1, very good. Like that sin by cos, what you will be getting? Tan, so that minus tan x whole divided by same manner cos by cos 1, so the denominator 1 plus, yes, sin by cos what actually? Tan. So very careful here. Okay, now I brought tan because outside we have a tan inverse. Now inside also we got a tan. Now we can try something 1 minus tan, whether we have formula or 1 plus tan something. Do we have anything 1 minus tan, 1 plus tan formula? What? I don't, that when we have a square you can go. Okay, when we have a square we can go, but no square. So what we do, we will try to bring it in this method. Listen, this method I am going to try to bring. What is that? Tan numerator there is minus na. Of course, this will be tan A minus B. So that what I am going to do, tan A minus tan B whole divided by 1 plus tan A into tan B, which we have studied in 11th standard. Okay, this formula I am going to bring. Sir, okay sir, here we have a tan B, instead of tan B, tan x. Instead of tan B, tan x. But instead of tan A, we have what here? 1. But it should be there as tan, right? Then 1, how we can write? Yes, the 1 we can write as tan 45. Have you understand? The 1 we can write as a tan 40. This one we can write as tan 45. Same this one we can write tan 45. No, we need in the formula 1. So don't use it. Then what do we then what we have to do extra? Yeah, no. This tan A we can write as 1. Then 1 into if I write, no change. So again the 1 I will write as a 45. Understand? Be careful in this question when you convert into formula. So that 45 means tan pi by 4. Tan pi by 4 minus tan x whole divided by this 1 I need in a formula. So I am not doing anything. The red color which I mentioned, that one I am going to write as tan 45 means tan pi by 4 multiplying tan x. Now you can see this is look like totally like this. Have you noticed it? Tan A minus tan B whole divided by 1 plus tan A into tan B. Am I right? So that surely you can use tan of A minus B formula. Okay. Outside we have a tan inverse. Inside we have tan of A value what here? Pi by 4 minus B value x. That's it. Have you noticed it? Now tan inverse of tan we can write what? Cancel. Then remaining what you will be getting? Pi by 4 minus x is my required answer. Understand? So these things will be in a 2 mark or 3 mark they will be asking. Understand? Is it okay Raja? Have you understand? Right. Write fast. We'll do one more one. Quick. Write fast. Can I do one more or no? Don't want. Right, fine. Next class I will continue. So you just write. Okay. Thank you. Children will see in the next video. Thank you. Bye.